Good morning, Uptown. How you guys doing? Hopefully you had a great sleep last night and now you're ready for a fresh morning. We are gonna have a great time together. Just you and me, we're hanging out. You got some great leaders. And man, we are back on this whole topic of what are our needs, what are our wants, and how do we live in a simple way. Well, you guys got a retreat coming up next week. Make sure you don't forget about that. Get your forms in because it is gonna be an unbelievable retreat. Right now, we're gonna grab a coffee and then we're gonna check out just a little bit what it's like to live simply. Ever feel like your life is just so cluttered? What do you need? What do you want? When you think about what our society says buy this and buy that. Be better than the average Joe on the street. Is that the society that runs your life? I gotta say, just looking around at all the clutter, everything that can be in our lives, that right there is just enough to tell me, am I living with too much stuff? Is really everything that I have what I really need? Can I live with less? Can I really do it? I want you to think about this right now. What's in your pockets? What's in your pocket alone can tell you a lot about your life. You know, in my pocket, I got a concert ticket. And so as we have a concert, you go to a concert, you go out to all these gatherings, you get together with people. Or maybe it's a movie pass. Think of all the movies that you go out and see and you end up having, you know, a good time with your friends or whatever. You gotta make sure you get to that latest movie. Or for me, how do I get around? Well, I got a car. That's one more thing that I've got. So I've got a car, you know, gets me from place A to point B. You know, it's important. Can I really be without that? You know, as I look in my wallet, you gotta understand, do I have enough money? Can I do it? Does money helps me get what I need, or is it what I want? Or is it a little bit of both? With all these things, when we think about what society tells us, we begin to realize that we have a whole lot of stuff. If I was to take all this stuff and I push it all away, and I have none of that. I don't have the car anymore. I don't have the movie. I don't have the concert. I don't have all of the cash. Is life still worth living? I gotta tell you guys, if that is what's dependent about us being able to live, then man, we are not experiencing life to the fullest. You see, one of the things that we've been called to do as Christ followers is to live simply, to live with less. We don't need everything that we have. It's true, there's a lot of stuff that you want. There's a lot of stuff that I want. I think about my cell phone. I need my cell phone. It keeps me connected. It's like, who can I pick up? Who can call me? What can I get in touch with? I even got my email on here, everything. How is my life sustained without this? Could I continue if I didn't have this BlackBerry? Or how about an iPod? You guys got an iPod? My iPod. It keeps me connected to music. I love music. I love just hearing the joys of the creativity around me. But if I didn't have my iPod, what would I have? Would I have nothing? Or would I have community? You see, all this stuff is great and in and of itself is not bad stuff. But when all of our stuff becomes that which controls our lives, then we're really not experiencing life to the fullest. I want you to think, if you're able to get rid of all those extra wants and simply live below your means, be able to live with just what you got and be happy with that, we would experience such a whole new way of living. We'd experience what it is to live with less and realize that there is a joy, that there is a fullness, that there is a happiness with living with that. So I want you to think today, what would it be like? What would my life be like if I chose to begin to live with a little less and realize that I don't have to live with all my wants, but I can live with my needs? Guys, we're gonna check out a video clip. This is from Father of the Bride. Here he is, this guy George, he's going in, he's wanting to get hot dog buns. But he doesn't need 12. They come in packs of 12. He only needs 8. So let's see what he does. You see, he only wants to live by what he needs, not by all that he wants. Let's live it simply. Check out this video clip.